What's going on, guys? Blazing here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me on another Raid Shadow Legends video. So we are doing a Chronom giveaway on the channel, guys, for hitting such milestones in the month of August, making it into the Plarium Content Creator Program. So as a give back, we're going to be doing this, right? So let me show you why you actually might want Chronom, right? He is definitely a great champion to have, especially when paired with his companion, right? Chronom, A1, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of increasing the duration of a random debuff on the target by 1 turn, right? So you have basically, with the books, 50%, you're going to, each hit is going to at least increase the debuff by 1 turn. So you will have that. It kind of works like a Vizier A1, right? If DJ is on the team, each hit also increases the duration of any HP burn on the target by 1 turn extra, right? So you're gonna, if there's a poison and an HP burn, you're gonna increase both of them. If it's a decreased defense and an HP burn, you're gonna increase both of them, right? The A2 attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has an 80% chance, books up to 100 to instantly activate any HP burn debuffs on the target. Heals this champion by 10% of their max HP for each HP burn debuff activated by this skill, right? So basically, you can gain an extra 30% HP, coming back to you as a heal, right? Pretty solid. A3 attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance of placing an HP burn for 2 turns. Fills this champion turn meter by 15% for each debuff placed by this skill. Makes it a little difficult to tune him for clan boss, but makes him awesome to solo a lot of the content. It's up to 100%, right? To a 3-turn cooldown. The passive. Every 10 times active skills are used in battle by their enemy or allied champions, this champion instantly activates Berserker's Delight skill, which is his A2, right? This happens every 5 turns on active skills are used if DJ is on the same team, which is pretty nuts, right? And there's also another one where if DJ is on the same team, this champion revives with 50% HP and 50% turn meter when killed. It is on a 4-turn cooldown. Does happen quite a bit, right? And then we have a aura with 50 accuracy in all battles. Now, I want to showcase him in the best place that he's used for, which is Sand Devil's Necropolis. So let me show you guys what we're going to be doing. All right, so what did we do? We brought in Chronom with the lead, right? We have DJ, we have 3 food champions, and that's it, right? I do want to make sure you guys know that this is not a full auto run from the start. I did try that out a couple of times, and it did wasn't falling in sync properly, right? So I did do an AI setup, and what we did is we prioritized the A1 and then the A2 to make sure that once we come back, he uses the A2, because sometimes he'll go into extending the A1 with the A1. So we didn't want that to happen. We wanted to be able to get our HP back. So we are going to die first off, come back because of DJ. Then we go into the A2, and that's basically it every single time, right? Yes, we do have him built with a regen set, right? We do want to make sure that we are taking the decreased speed, right? We need that to fall in sync with the boss. But you can see here, we're coming back to health. We're healing ourselves up, so we're doing pretty good, right? We're about 30 seconds in. The boss is about, let's say, 20% away. So it is going to be at about a 2-minute run, 2.5. It does work out well, especially if you can't farm stage 25, right? You don't have a ninja. Here you go. You don't want to book out 2 different champions and be able to, farm stage 25. Stage 24 is your next best source of trying to get those pots. And, gearing 1 champion is going to be a lot easier than gearing 2. So, it definitely helps out, right? Because everybody else is food, and trying to bring in 3 food champions, until your DJ hits 6-star, which she is worth 6-starring because she can do some fun stuff. But yeah, and this build actually kind of works well for a lot of other areas in the game, right? You can use him to farm stage 20 of Ice Golem. You can use it to, Doom Tower. You can use it in, I actually use him in one of my teams for, sorry guys, for, why am I drawing a blank? Hydra. There we go. Been a long day. But we're a minute 49. The basic part is when he dies, he's going to come back and do the A3 and then into the A2, which is where he's going to get healed up. See, this is what happens. A lot of the times he falls out of sync and he won't do the A2. He'll just do the A1, right? Refresh accessories are not good for this, right? We don't want refresh accessories. We want to make sure that we are falling in tune. There we go. We got the A3 and we're done, right? 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Fastest time has been 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So let me show you guys the build. All right. So as for Chronom, we have him built in a region and accuracy set. If you're finding yourself dying, you know, and you can't meet some of these stats, you could put him in a region and a mortal set as long as you can hit the accuracy. That's pretty much the check right there. We don't want any refresh or reaction or counterattack accessories, right? It's not going to help us whatsoever. As for stats-wise, you want to be between 50 to 60,000 HP. Going too low, you'll get one shot. Going too high, you're not going to heal up enough. And I did some testing with that because I had him built at like 85,000 HP, and I found that I was actually dying quite a bit because I wasn't healing up fast enough, right? Defense-wise, we want to try to hit between 3,600 to 4,200. I am at 38. It works out well, right? 264 speed. You can go all the way up to 280. The only other thing that we care about is the accuracy. We have him at 482, and we are using his aura, right? So we're bumped up to, I believe it's what, 530, sorry. So you want to make sure you're, you know, between 450 to 500 if you're going to use his aura. It does help. As for skills, if you have him, you're going to book him. He's definitely worth the investment. He's definitely worth the books, right? Blessings-wise, he is a strong candidate for Brimstone. 100% is going to help, right? As for Masteries, we did go support and defense, right? We don't care about War Master. We're not going to gain any damage from that. So we took Eagle Eye. We took Master Hexer. We did take Spirit Haste because our allies are all going to be dead. So we're going to gain an extra 24 speed, right? We did take Lore of Steel, and we did take Swarm Smiter. Do not take Arcane Celerity. It's going to mess you up, right? Depending on when you land those debuffs, it can hurt you. As for the defense, you're going to take Cycle of Revenge. You're going to take the Lay of Death. You're going to take Harvest Despair. And you're going to take Resurgence, right? You can also take Shadow Heal as well. So this is why you guys want Chronom. This is why you want to enter into the giveaway for the account, or for your account, I should say. I will be doing this for one lucky viewer to celebrate all the accomplishments that we've had throughout the month of August and for the last year of the channel. So it is my thank you to you guys. Make sure you comment on any video from September 5th to all the way August 1st. We will pull it live on the stream of the Knights of Teleria. It will be a random video that we pick. And, you know, it's just going to be one comment. So don't try putting multiple comments in because you will get disqualified for it, right? I don't want to see that. As always, guys, much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.